Hey, so I'm finally back. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I'm here and I'm making one. I've just been very busy, so to say the least, or I've either forgotten my book or I just haven't had time, but I'm here. So I'm gonna read a poem today. Obviously. This is called Dear Friend. Not including the friend's name for the, purpose of privacy and whatnot. This was written on the 30th of January this year, so 2019. I stumble a lot across the boundaries set in what would be considered a normal bond, you and I. Ignorance is my cause to tumble over the importance of subtlety. I am blind due to my self-proclaimed awareness, more like self-proclaimed insensibility. I'm sorry for my habitual trip away from you and consistency in our communication. In our wholesome treatment, love, can I fix this rift with real awareness and light footing so as not to stumble? I wrote this at a time of a friendship being a bit rocky, and it's essentially about how I came to the realization that I was inconsiderate towards the boundaries that person had put in place for, the sake of themselves, the sake of their health, etc., and that I would ignore those. I said, in what would be considered a normal bond. So I put normal in quotes because normal is an overrated concept, very much so, but then it's also a very difficult concept to grasp if you overthink. And so normal, for me at least, is a bit of a far-fetched concept because I struggle to find a balance with people in terms of being too close or not close enough. So that's what I kind of discussed in the first couple of lines. Ignorance is my cause to tumble over the importance of subtlety. So it's mainly, I'm talking about how I ignore the really obvious signs that are there. I'm blind due to my self-proclaimed awareness. So I call myself an observant person. I like to think that I am, but then there are times where I'm not, and it blinds me thinking that I am observant to everything. Obviously I can't be observant to everything, and having that headset means that I become blind, which is why they include that. And then the second stanza is an apology, I suppose, and a question, can I fix this rift with real awareness and light footing so as not to stumble? So can I fix this toxic patch in our friendship, essentially, and with genuine love and care, in order to not cross those boundaries that need to be there, so as not to stumble, so as not to make a mistake that I've made too many times. Not to walk on eggshells, but to just be considerate, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's quite short. Well, it's not short, it flows quite quickly. There's only 2 stanzas. But no, it was a poem I felt was necessary to write at the time in order to organise my thoughts about a position that I was in a friendship that I shouldn't have been in, and that was essentially my own fault, So I used this as a way to plan out how I could improve on that, if that makes sense. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you chose to, I'm very sorry for this taking such a long time to come out. I hope you like it. I do. I always do. That sounds really gross. But yeah, no, thank you. Bye.